Camera looking at people is better. Yeah. There's most of the people behind me too. Coming to that angle right there behind the platform. I was hoping to get some of these pretty women on it. And it's kind of a mix down here. Kind of an interesting mix, of different people down here. That is for sure. A mix of homeless people, tourists, New York City residents, guys hustling. It's an interesting mix. So earlier, if you saw the interview, there was a young man. He had just bought his first Rolex, 6500. And if you watch internet, YouTube, you may have heard of Track Jewelry or whatever. Track's New York City is a popular jewelry store for like rappers, I guess, and other people. So anyway, he came here from Florida to buy a Rolex. And I was like, bro, you have to be careful walking around here with a Rolex showing it to everyone. And then his cousin, who owns the business that they work for, Prime Lending, I think that's the name of the group. This guy is an even bigger, even more expensive Rolex here. So two guys doing very well for themselves. Cuban, by the way. Two Cuban guys. Then we interviewed a guy who was, he just left. He's a guy in camera shop. I think he's not in camera shop, but he was Ethiopian and Puerto Rican. I don't think I've ever met an Ethiopian Puerto Rican mix. So that's very interesting. Anyone want to come up on the panel, feel free to come up as well. I'll put the link in the chat. I saw Latino in the audience earlier. There's a lot of Asian people there too. Notice that. Excuse me. You have time for an interview? I think that was a transgender, baby. I was hoping to get that one. What's up? You want to sit down? Whatever you want to talk about. I talked to you about living in New York. Whatever you want to talk about. You got IG? You got social media? Yeah, well, come sit down and tell us about what you're doing down here. What's living in New York like? Well, you shy?
Let me think about what I want to talk about.
I'll pull it out of you. The young lady, she came up, she wanted to talk. And she was like, what are you talking about? Whatever you want to talk about. Hey, New York's not all bad, man. It is, it's good. Pluses and minuses, like anywhere, really, to be honest with you. Pluses and minuses. That's a nice dress in that lady. We'll sit down for a quick interview. Thank you. Yeah, this part of town, people are just not very receptive to the interviews here. Here's a guy. See if I can get this guy. Excuse me. You have time for a quick interview?
Gas and labs, guys. Gas and labs.
What's up?
Thought I wasn't gonna come back, right?
You know, I was just telling my audience about you. What's going on?
What's going on, baby? How you doing?
Not much. What you up to?
Right.
Hey, so you telling me you was out here, you selling comedy tickets?
Yeah, for the Broadway Comedy Club, but mainly for all the comedy clubs here in Times Square. But for right now, the Broadway Comedy Club is lit. It's Thursday night. It's a good show.
Who's performing?
So you got different comedians. You got actually, sorry, baby.
That's all right.
Actually, tonight it's like 6 different comedians, random. No big professional comedians tonight. You understand?
Okay.
But if they go to Stand Up New York at 45 Bond, they have Shantae Wayne's going to be playing tomorrow.
Okay.
That's the Wayne's brothers.
Oh, really?
Kids.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know she's a woman. Okay. I know she's talented. Yeah.
She's going to be performing for the 8:30 show and the 10:30 show, the 5th and the 6th of September.
And who's performing tonight?
At the Broadway Comedy Club.
Yep.
I would have to go online because they haven't sent us the schedule yet. They sent us the schedule 10-15 minutes actually before the first show starts.
I thought you were just showing me something.
Yeah, but I didn't want to be. You know what I mean, like,
what's that right there?
This is the board right here.
Okay.
But not saying, for example, not all of the comedians from off this board may be on the 7 o'clock show.
I see.
So I don't want to advertise, force advertisement. It'd be like that person. When because lineup is subject to change.
Okay. How long have you been doing this?
For about 13 years.
So what was it like during COVID? Were you just mostly
I wasn't out here. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't out here doing no COVID.
Well, what were you doing then?
I was doing my own little my little small black businesses matter.
So you wait a minute.
All of this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you said your last day down here during COVID was February what?
February 23rd.
And you didn't work anymore for what? About 4 years?
No, I ain't say I ain't work. I just didn't
I'm
work
talking about here. Yeah, I'm talking about down here. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
okay.
3 years. 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah, because I came back in 2023.
And do you enjoy doing it?
I love doing this.
It give you like, what do you enjoy about it?
I meet millions of people from all over the world. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a slave to the wage. I like to be like I'm a commission queen.
Yeah.
You understand?
No. You can say what you like. No, go ahead.
Yeah. So I mean, if I've been doing this for the last 13 years, it works for me.
Yeah.
It might not work for most, but it works for me though. I make it work for me.
Yeah.
So, you understand?
So you more or less sell the tickets.
Yes, I am an independent contractor.
Okay.
Right. So what they did a couple of years ago, they made us get like these licenses from the New York City Consumer Affairs. These licenses right here.
You had to have a license.
You have to have a license to sell comedy show tickets down
here.
Yeah, they don't really like run down on you nowadays, but before COVID, yes. You see these pedestrian zone flows?
Yeah.
You see these right here?
Yeah.
So it used to be a lot of us that was in this area, in the same area. So, they some people lie and tell people that other comedians want to be like big comedians.
Oh, they be lying to sell
tickets. So they make us get IDs. For example, if I told you Kevin Hart was going to be there, you already know my name and stuff like that. This is the person that told me this. I don't do no bamboozling. What I have is what you want. If not, you have a good day. 10 no's over here, maybe 20 yeses over there.
Yeah. So you had to really be hustling.
Yeah, brother, man, this shit harder than I can speak.
No, you go ahead. No, go ahead.
Is it hard? This shit harder than selling crack cocaine sometimes, especially to the Caucasians.
Why you say that?
I mean, it is. Sometimes they look at us. They look at how we, they listen to how we speak first.
Okay.
Then they probably look at the individual exterior and stuff like that. This is Times Square, so this is tourist lane out here. So a lot of people, they be kind of like skeptical at buying things from a promoter like myself.
A black person.
What I do, I make my customers feel as comfortable as possible. I give them the rundown. I keep it honest. I keep it 100. Look, me. So they know that this comedy show, this is official. I'm authorized to sell these tickets. I even offer to walk them to the comedy club before they place any of their money in my hand. You understand?
Yeah.
But sometimes a lot of people be like, you know what?
Nah, pre-roll.
Oh, I ain't got no
I got
pre-roll.
tail pre-rolls. They $10. The lemon cherry gelato and the white run.
See that?
You wanna roll your own? How you doing? You wanna roll your own weed? All my weed is fire. First of all, smell it though. The same shit that's in here is in here. Alright, let's smell this one
Shit,
too.
you gotta get your hustle on,
My atheist is 35, my pre-rolls is 10.
What do you take, Zell?
Cash.
You got
Cash app, what's that? I was trying to see cash first, I ain't gonna lie.
No, I feel you, bro. You know, like,
So if you guys do cash app, it's gonna be an extra $1. If you do Zelle, it's a straight 10. If it's straight 20, if you get into.
nah, nigga, I got him.
You need a lighter? Not a lighter that y'all can have, like a light that you want to light your pre-rolls with, like you're standing right here with me.
Can we do that shit here?
You can do that shit right here, bro. You can smoke anywhere the hell you want. Only place you can't smoke,
We want to New York.
only place you can't smoke is in none of these motherfuckers' establishments. You can't smoke in these people's stores and shit like that. You feel me? So what's that? Zelle, cash app?
I'm loading it. Hold
All right.
So somebody said you got processing fee.
Like a motherfucker.
He wants one more. Hey, but listen, nigga, it's your idea. Your cousin asking shit. Don't fuck all that shit.
Let me tell y'all something. All right, what y'all did? Y'all bought 3 pre-rolls for $30, right?
Yeah.
You gotta add another $5 or $10 in there and get you a whole 8 feet. That's gonna make 5 of those.
But we gotta get
I got you. Some motherfucker be like, you know what? We ain't got no time to be rolling. We want to smoke right now.
Exactly.
I got you. I'm not on no war, right?
Yeah, you
I'm
own
cool over here.
it. Ain't like tripping. Shit.